Happy Friday! Are you ready for the best show ever?
No, I'm not, guys. Tom just told me I remind him of the lady from Addams
He said
Family.
I reminded him of Barbara Eden. I hope she's hot.
She's dead.
No, she's very much alive,
He said
actually.
she's dead.
I feel like she's alive. Welcome to Date Night with Connie and Chrissy. I'm your host, Connie Henriquez, and this is my co-host, Chrissy Bogue.
What's up?
What's up, everyone? We have a very special little treat tonight.
Ooh.
Tom Mealy, a boss man,
Boss
has
man.
bought a gift, not for me, ironically weird, but for Chrissy.
You sound very bitter about
I
it.
am a little bit because I don't get it. But anyway, I want to see what the gift is. So Tom, come join us.
Yes, Tom.
Let's see what this gift is. Yeah.
We got our live audience.
Is your mother watching right now?
Yeah.
What camera am I on? Am I on this one here?
You don't even know you did the cameras.
Vicky? I'm on one. What's your mother's name?
Louise.
Hi, Louise. How are
I
you?
love
You
Tom's
have no
pants.
idea what I go through week after week, Louise, with your daughter. I go through from the minute she walks through the door
You love
until
me.
the minute she leaves. I wait until I get home to eat because if I
What?
ate
So do
before
we.
I
We
came
do
here,
too. We're starving
the-
right now.
Thank you.
The
Yeah, I remember
agita, my wife's saying to point to
my
camera one. Camera one right here.
Guys,
Anyway,
you don't have a lot of time, Tom.
well, hold on.
He's giving you a gift.
You know what the problem
Yeah,
is with you?
yes.
You need to relax a little bit. Now,
This is coming
I'm
from
the
the
relaxed
person that's the
one.
most
there,
unrelaxed.
there
know.
seems to be
Okay.
this thing here that you think that I hate you.
Yes.
Oh my
That
God.
is so far from
Let's
the
have my
truth.
mom call it.
Actually, I adore the two of them
No,
equally.
you love us. You don't adore us. You love
you
us.
never yell at her.
I adore the two of them
You
equally.
never say anything mean to her.
So, and I never say anything mean to you. Do you know?
Callers?
Can I just
Dial in.
What's your mother's
Number?
Louise.
name? Louise, listen to what I have to say,
Okay,
Louise.
guys.
I love how he's talking to your
In
mom.
this
I know.
business,
I feel like.
I'm listening.
can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to Louise.
I'm trying to.
My
I wanna
beautiful
hear.
angel
Okay.
of a mother.
Now-
She's the nicest woman in the world.
AK Marie.
Everybody helps every.
God. God.
I
Listen.
forgot about that. Maria.
I could leave,
No, just go.
You can't go far. You're
but-
doing our
but you-
show.
but I can't get in 2 words here. Give me a second. The deal is, I always am here to give you a hand.
Right.
No matter
Oh,
what you
man.
want to do in life, you know that
Tell
I'm always
Louise.
here to, Louise, I'm here to give your daughter a hand. And in my culture, we give hands to
What kind
people
of culture is
that
this?
want a hand. It's just our way of saying
Hold me.
that we really.
Let's hold hands as you tell her.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
I want to present this to your daughter
God.
as a gesture of my sincere gratitude for her going
Yeah.
here. So I am now
Are you proposing?
going to give you my hand.
Are you going to get on one knee,
Yeah,
though?
this
Can
is.
you please get on one knee?
No, this is my hand.
Yeah, that's
All
all
right,
his pants.
and I want
Guys.
her to have this. Can we get a close up on that, Vic?
On the package?
Yeah, you have to
I'll open it.
Oh, yeah, you
That's
have to
what she
open it.
said.
Listen, this is.
Guys.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Oh, God.
Oh,
All right,
God,
I
what
want
is it?
Dildo?
I want you to have a hand.
What the F?
All
Guys,
right?
I'm scared.
No, it's a bear claw.
Is it a paw?
It's a hand.
Is this a,
Oh,
It's-
my God.
It's. I want you to
Guys.
think of me every
is
single.
this really a bear claw?
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
shot
throw
that.
it.
I
Guys,
shot.
I'm
No,
throwing
no,
it.
don't you throw
What
it.
is
You
that?
no,
I'm
no,
gonna throw it
come
at the
on.
$12,000 camera.
No, seriously,
I'm just
seriously.
kidding.
But listen, more importantly,
Yes.
I
Can
have
everyone
something
see it?
for you.
Oh, you do? I hope it's not a paw.
Oh, wow,
No,
you got a
it's not.
present as well.
So
That's
I
what
want
I
to
made
give
him feel
this.
guilty.
I want to give this to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right?
wow, you probably got
And
money.
that's actually for the two of you.
What
So
am I
if
gonna
we
do
can
with
get a
this?
close up on Connie right now,
wait.
don't open it yet.
Okay.
Can we get a close up on her?
Which camera? That one?
Tom, what do I do with this? I don't,
Just wait.
I don't believe in killing
Hold on, I'm
animals.
not.
I don't believe in killing animals.
This
I
is
love
for
how you have
you
a paw.
because
I'm not a
I
hunter.
really think that the two of you are great, and I want you to really, really enjoy.
my
you
mom's
ready,
really
Vic?
gonna
We
love
got a
it.
close
We
up on
love
Connie.
Madhouse TV.
Go for it.
Which camera am I looking at?
I don't
Three?
care.
It
Just
doesn't
look in
matter,
that
just-
direction. 6.
Dude, you are a freaking
What is it?
Frank?
Is it Dave Matthews?
Natalie,
Is it Dave
come on up
Matthews?
here.
God, we got our tickets! Slayer!
That doesn't help me. I
You're
don't like
going.
No, I don't like Slayer.
There's 4 tickets.
I like Dave Matthews.
I got you, Dave Matthews.
Why didn't you get me Dave?
I
Unbelievable, guys.
You're the
Unbelievable.
best. Wow.
gave you a hand.
I went to Dave Matthews
I
and
got
Jones
the
Beach.
tickets for you.
I am the favorite!
You could have
I
got
love
me
it.
backstage tickets to Dave
I will
Matthews.
get you Dave Matthews. You'll be
He left
backstage
already.
with him.
He's
We'll
gone.
get him when he
He's
comes
gone,
back.
guys.
He's
He's gone.
These
He's
are
gone.
VIP tickets. This gets you.
Wow,
let me tell
guys.
you what happens.
Wow.
The 4 of you. You got to
No,
go.
I don't like Slayer.
We'll go
All
anyway.
right.
All right, it gets you into our VIP box, which overlooks the stage.
Amazing.
You
Yes,
can
guys,
get
congrats,
VIP
guys.
parking. You go through the VIP entrance. When you get into the VIP area, there's the owner's tent.
Yeah.
And you just say either Tom Mealy, Brett Harrison.
Tom
and
Mealy.
They'll put you in the owner's tent. They
Yeah.
feed you. There's cheese and crackers.
Amazing.
There's whatever you want to eat, wine. Just have a good night.
Courtesy
Great,
of
guys.
Madhouse
Great.
TV.
Thanks for getting me the Dave ones when Dave was
Amazing.
there.
I thought you
Thanks a lot,
wanted
guys.
these tickets as well.
Why would I
Chrissy
like
hates
Slayer,
them.
guys? Why
And
would I
with
like
that,
Slayer?
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Already? It's only 7:38.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
And we're back. I just want to say thank you again, Tom.
Yeah, you got the better present. Congrats.
You're the best.
Congrats. Congrats to you. Congrats
You got
to
the
you.
bear paw.
You were
Come
working on
on.
it behind my back. I should have did that with the Dave tickets. I didn't even think to ask
How
Tom.
sweet. We're going to have such a blast.
You're smarter than me.
We're going to
You were
have such a
smarter than me.
blast. So, Chris, what's up? What have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, actually, again.
Well, you haven't. You haven't.
I know, it's true.
Remember I was at the New York Fight Exchange?
Oh, that's
was
right,
it last
last week.
weekend
I
or
feel
two?
like it was
No, it was
last-
2 weekends ago. I don't remember now.
I don't know.
Was it 2 weeks? I don't know.
I feel like it was last week.
Was
No?
it?
Yeah, Saturday. It was
Oh
last
yeah,
Saturday.
guys,
You
it
get
was
your hair
last
done.
Saturday. I love that you know where my hair schedule.
That's how I know my weeks go by, because Chrissy has her hair appointment. It's like,
Well, I can't. And everyone can't wake up as
I know.
look
No one can do their hair
luxurious
like
as
me.
your hair. So anyway, I met up
yeah.
with Robert Green and Marlon
Oh.
Greenwood. Awesome guys. I love them.
And they're fighters?
No, Robert owns Pre-Post Game Inc.
Okay, cool.
And Marlon Greenwood was a Miami Dolphins player, also on the
Oh.
Houston Texans. But he gave us a little shout out.
And let me just say, before we go to the video, who is the guy again?
Marlon Greenwood,
From he's a
the Miami Dolphins.
and
Yeah.
Chrissy sends me the video. I look at it, and he's adorable.
He
I have
is.
to say,
I
he
love
has like
him.
the most
I love him a
amazing
lot.
accent ever.
He does.
So
From
Vic,
Jamaica.
is that what his Jamaican?
Yeah.
Vic, can you pull up the video?
I loved him.
Blah blah, you know it's ultimate. Big bad and pole pace, colorful roll with Excalibur. Yo, this is Marlon Greenwood, aka Ultimate, and I want you to watch Date Night every Friday night at 7:30 with Connie and Chrissie. Blah blah, you know it's ultimate.
I love it.
Giving us props for
I
date
know.
night. How'd you get
Thank
to do
you,
it?
Marlon. We love you because he loves me. They love me.
We love you, and we love your accent.
Yes.
Very
All right. So
cool.
wait, I'm going to be going to this. The first annual Marlon Greenwood Foundation football camp. I have the brochure.
Vic,
for
show
it.
the picture.
It's going to be
There
at
you go.
Freeport High School. My man Eddie Truck Gordon will be there.
Oh, Eddie's gonna be there.
Yep, Eddie's fighting next weekend. We'll talk about that also next week.
Cool.
July 10th, 6 to 10, it's going to be for all the kids at Freeport High School.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be all old athletes, new athletes will be there. So come out and support. I'll be there interviewing. We won't be having a show that night.
this
I'll
is
be
the
there.
10th.
Yeah,
and
it's
I'll
on
be
a
away.
Friday.
I'll be away at a spa.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. I'll be working, and you'll be getting massaged.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable, guys.
With a lovely.
What,
Yeah.
Tom bought you a gift certificate
Ah,
there?
could you
Probably.
imagine? I didn't want to say anything.
Probably.
No, not quite.
Where are you going?
We're going to Norwich Spa in Connecticut.
Oh,
It's
congrats,
gonna be fun.
guys. You're
It's
getting
gonna be
couples
fun.
massage?
Of course.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable, guys.
I know.
All right, so go show your support there. I love you guys. Thank you, Robert and Marlon. You guys are awesome. And then do you want to do your
Selfie. Oh, and then you have a picture with two peeps. Who are they?
Robert and Marlon.
Oh, there you go. We're a little late. I forgot
Oh,
to mention
I thought they
it.
came up first, guys. There's
All right.
Robert and Marlon. Love you
Vicky's
guys.
not psychic. She doesn't know who these people are. Who's that guy?
Marlon,
Oh.
the football player.
I love her.
That was him when he was on the Dolphins. Guys, what's going on here? Great guys.
Great pictures.
Great
I
guys.
love it. Yeah.
Great guys. They do a lot to help children, so I like them.
Oh, that's
Yep.
very sweet.
I know. That's why I love them.
All right, cool. Good time. So it's time for the Start Loving Life tip of the week. So, if you're complaining, then you're not focusing on where you want to be. So, what do you have to do? Stop complaining. How many times do you know people that just complain and complain and complain? Tom, you know anyone? So, don't waste your words on complaining. It does not get you anywhere. Focus on where you want to be, and life could be quite magical. That's the tip of the week.
How
Yeah.
do we make life magical?
Stop
Connie?
complaining. Stop complaining.
All right.
Start talking about what you want.
Why do we have this tree here? I just
Because
noticed
we're in the
it.
jungle. Tom
Why-
thought we'd be.
Where
in
the hell did this
I
come
don't
from?
know. This one. Well, I know.
Guys, I'm in Jurassic Park. I don't like it. Take it out.
We're promoting the new Jurassic Park.
Oh my
movie.
god, guys, I'm not interested in it.
What do
You're
you
gonna
mean?
go see it?
No, I'm not. We're in it. We
I don't
see
want to be
we're
in it. Next
We're in
commercial
it.
break, that better be gone.
Chrissy, what's your bestie of the week?
Where is it? All right. For all the women out there who are confused by
Actually,
text,
I love this one.
I know.
I do love this
for
one.
all the women out there who are confused by text messages from their men, well, this is for you. HeTexted.com. Do we have the logo for that, Vicky? All right, so you're able to post a picture of what the guy texted to you,
Yeah.
and then you post it on this website, HeTexted.com,
Uh-huh.
and then you ask a bro. There's like 3 different guys you can ask,
Uh-huh.
and then they analyze the text for you.
Really?
Yeah, I've tried it before. I did
No,
it like
you haven't.
I did. I did it like 3 years ago when it first came out.
Yeah.
And they were really good. They were
So
very
wait,
good with
so
advice.
do you remember what the text was that you sent over that you were trying to analyze?
Nah, it was like
Well-
3 years ago.
Oh, that's no point. What do you mean? All right, so could you have an example?
No, guys, it's just whatever you want to analyze about the text. Just
I
send
love
to
it. I
them.
think it's great. So you
It's
have
the
3
best
people
invention
analyzing
ever.
it and saying what they think it.
We should do we should do a women one for men.
We should totally.
And become billionaires.
Because you know what? I was just having a conversation between the difference of when you respond with KK versus OK, right? So what are your
is K?
thoughts?
I don't know. I don't do KK. I do
You
OK.
don't?
No.
Like OK is like okay.
I do K. I do a
Okay.
1K sometimes.
But KK is like KK.
No, I never did that.
I know. That's why when I get your text, I'm like, okay. I'm like,
What? You do KK?
KK.
I never noticed it.
Yeah.
What does it mean? I
It
don't
means
know.
like, all right, no problem. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't get it, guys.
And OK is
I don't
like, I'm lame. Okay.
What?
Okay.
So you're calling me lame?
No.
Now you and Tom
No.
are both bashing me
No.
live on TV.
Just I would switch it. I'd switch it up. To be more like.
I just do K or OK.
Yeah. I know you do that.
I do.
I know.
But that's not even a bad text. What about the girls that are getting texts from guys being like, I miss you? And then they
what's wrong
never
with
hear
that?
from them again.
That was a great text when a guy says I miss you.
But then they never hear from them again.
Well, depending on the guy, if he's a tool.
Right.
If a guy says that I miss you with like emojis, like that's adorable.
All the emojis. He's
We
just said all the
listen,
emojis.
we love emojis. Keep them coming.
You do?
Of course.
Wow.
Emojis like say a lot.
You like the one with the
kissy
mask over his mouth?
I've never been given that type of emoji.
No?
No.
I like
Have
the
you?
one with the X over his mouth. He's like, shut the F up.
Right. Have you gotten emojis like that?
No, it's funny though. I wish I would get that. I would send it to these guys at hetexted.com and see what they think. I want them to analyze it.
Yeah.
It's a great app. It's a great
I
website.
think
I love
it's very
them.
cool. I want to try it out. See
I know.
how it works.
Well, they're rich guys. Congratulations.
That's a great idea, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
Brings us
So-
to our awesome guest today.
Yeah. So do you know what I did this week for the first time ever?
Worked out.
I did. Well,
For
I
the
don't
first
like
time ever?
Well, kind of. I don't
What
really go to
the-
the gym. I know it's kind of weird, but anyway, I've never gone to a personal trainer ever.
They're awesome.
Yeah, well, I've never been. So my sister has been going to a trainer, and she's like, "Con, you gotta come. It'll be so much fun." And I'm like, "I don't really see how training is fun." But she's
What
like,
the-
"Right." She's like, "He's totally cool and he's funny." So ironically, Monday morning, bright and early, Natalie, myself, and Frank, her boyfriend, went for a
Frank
training
goes too?
session. Yes.
Frank.
I didn't expect Frank to come either, but he was like part of the gang. So we had a great training session
With
with the very awesome Dennis Berry.
who's sitting
Who's
right
sitting
beside
right next
me.
to us. Come on,
Too kind. You're
Dennis.
too kind. Stop.
You know what? I will say this, and this is so weird.
What's that?
First of all, I don't like personal training. I don't like the gym. I,
What? He doesn't want to hear
No,
that.
but listen,
Good, good.
I reserve the right, according to Natalie, to change my mind at any time. But I've always, like, whatever. But anyway, when I went training, I worked out, and I was like, wow, I don't even feel anything. I was, like, working out. I'm like, am I really doing anything? I left. I was fine. The next day, I felt it. So I have to say kudos to you, because I feel like that's the way it works.
Yeah, it should be the second day after. Is
Yeah, like
when
you
you
didn't
start
torture.
to feel what you did the other day.
Right.
If you're feeling pain while you're training, there's
Right.
a problem.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, pain is like stop. You know,
Really?
discomfort is different. If you get like a little bit of a burn feel, that's just the
Mm-hmm.
lactic acid in your muscles. And you want to train to failure, but safely. You know, with proper form. These people are throwing weights around, swinging, and everything
Yeah.
else.
Right.
It's no good. So if you do it properly, and you get through it quickly enough with the rest in between, like 30-second breaks in between sets, your workout is done.
So would you say the quote, no pain, no gain, is false?
Yes, very false.
Interesting. I have to say, because I thought it was so easy. I was like, I was doing squats. I was like, oh my God, this is
Yeah.
awesome.
Squats are the
Yeah,
best.
and you
Yeah.
were just doing it with a light enough weight that you
Yeah.
could do it perfectly. So you didn't have to swing your arms or anything, and you isolate that particular muscle that you're working on, and it gets the
Totally.
most out of it.
I feel bad, but I feel like it was quite easy.
Well, next time.
Where is
No,
your
it was
gym
easy.
located?
The next day, I felt it, but it was easy during it. It wasn't torturous.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you weren't overdoing it.
Right.
I have 2 gyms in my house.
And that's the other best part. Like I don't like to be around people when I work out.
Right.
you
that's
do it
the
from
thing.
I would
home,
rather
there's
be
no-
around
you
Frank
don't-
and Natalie.
Yeah. I have a gym for personal training and another one for group training in my house.
Wow.
And then I have an office for nutrition. 'cause
Where
I
are you
do nutrition.
located? So
I'm in North Patchogue.
Okay, so
No.
you're very
Right on the
close.
block.
Yeah, north of Sunrise, about a half mile, you make a left.
And you do a
Yeah.
nutrition plan with the workout plan.
What I do is, I'm not a dietitian, so I can't really give you, what I do is tell you the things to stay away from, like everything white. Salt, sugar, rice, pasta, cheese, yogurts and
I
things
love
like
cheese.
that.
Now,
Wait,
Dennis,
yogurt's bad?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
yogurt was
yeah.
good for you.
now, Dennis, let me ask you a question.
Oh, my God.
Obviously, people exercise and then people watch what they eat.
Mhm.
But what is the percentage balance to effectively maintain your shape or lose weight? Like, what is
Right.
the most important piece?
Well, actually, 60% of your results is going to be from what you eat, not
Oh.
what you do.
Okay.
So you get people who work out hard and they go home and they eat cake and ice cream because they burnt a lot of calories, they think they can do it.
What a waste.
Yeah, or they go home and they don't eat because they don't want to put any weight on, and the body eats their muscle for fuel, and they lose strength.
So if you don't eat, your body eats your muscle?
Yeah, it cannibalizes, yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, and you have over 600 muscles in your body, so if you're working your arms and your chest and your back, it's going to take somewhere deeper in your body, like your legs or whatever, and change it, because it's just sugar. Your muscles are sugar. And it's going to run it up and repair the area you have. Now you have a weak spot that
Right.
you took away from. So
Wow.
you should always do a total body workout. Okay, if you do chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, legs, and abs, you can be in and out of the gym in like 35, 40 minutes
Really?
tops.
You could do that all in 40 minutes?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you don't have
yeah.
to do cardio mixed in with that?
Well, you do cardio, you can do it on the other days. You only train like 2 or 3 days a week for weight training.
Strength training,
Strength
right.
training,
Uh-huh.
yeah, resistance training. Cardio, you can do 2 or 3 days a week too, but the problem is that weight training is 100% fat burning. When you're doing weights, you're burning fat
Right.
for fuel. When you're doing cardio, it's 75% fat burning. The other 25% is it eats your muscle.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
So when you do the weight training, you're taking 3 steps forward.
Mm-hmm.
To do the cardio, you're taking 1 step back. You're still 2 steps ahead.
Oh, wow.
So you always have to do the both. And actually, weight training is better for your heart than cardio.
Is that true?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What do you think is the best thing to do to get a toned stomach? I think a lot of people struggle with that.
Well,
Is that diet? I feel like that's diet.
it's both again. The thing is, you can have a toned stomach, but if you have weight over it, you're not going to see it.
Right.
It's kind of like wearing an overcoat. So as the body fat comes off, and we remove fat in layers, like an ice cube melts all from all sides. So there's no real spot reduction. If I have the most fat on my body collectively in my stomach,
Right.
it's going for my whole body. It's still going for my stomach, but my stomach's the last to fully go because that had the highest concentration. So, but you have to do abs. You can do abs every day. Hard one day, not so hard the next day.
And like
because it
abs
is a
mean like
muscle.
sit-ups, like stuff like that?
Now, sit-ups are really bad.
Oh, they are?
That's what I was.
Oh, yeah,
I wanted
really
to
bad.
ask you that.
Yeah, crunch is good. There's a great video I've used for years with my clients. It's called 8-Minute Abs.
Oh my God, that's what the guy at the UFC gym told me to do.
There you go.
The guy in the blue spandex.
Yeah.
I was doing
yeah.
that.
Wait,
Okay.
It's
So
him and
is
2
it
other
good?
people by a lake on grass. The guy's like a multimillionaire now. It probably
It's
cost
so
him 35
old,
bucks
that
to make it. It is.
video.
It's
That's genius.
15, 20 years old. And
That's so
because
funny.
your back is always flat on the floor, on the ground. You're
Right.
never coming up and crunching. But there's so many exercises that you hit every muscle group in your abs.
And this is only 8-minute video?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can YouTube it.
Yeah, you just YouTube it. But if you want to see, when people go to the gym, they do the weights and everything, and they go, I just don't have time for abs. I'll do it later.
That's me.
But it's surprising when you say,
I don't even go. What
yeah,
am I
right.
talking about?
But when you say, we're going to do abs first, it's amazing how they still get the whole workout done.
Oh.
So if I have somebody who's really not going to, do that, then I make them do abs first. But they're kind of a captive audience, so I do
But
it at
if
the
you're
end
saying
anyway.
crunches aren't going to do anything, what is the best thing
Oh,
to
no.
do then for abs?
Like I said, the 8-minute abs, you can do crunches,
What
side.
about planking? Isn't planking?
Planking's good for core. That's going to tighten your abs
What's
too,
a plank?
because
What is
planks
that?
you lay
Show
down.
us the plank.
Huh?
Let's do a
Oh, we
demonstration.
don't even have
Yeah,
Dennis
this-
expect to
This
do
is my
it.
favorite
Yeah.
move.
Gym
I
act.
love
Yeah,
this move. This
exactly.
is the best thing to do for yourself. It's good for your
We're not
back.
even doing this.
And you just lock your body in one position like this and hold
How many minutes should we hold?
as long as you can.
All right, let's see how many. Whoa, wait, we wanted to see how long you could go.
Oh, come on. You weren't going to torture a guest?
Or you can plank on your hands like this. You
Right,
go
that's
either
what
way.
I do.
Oh,
That's what I do.
interesting.
But it's planking's really good. What's really good if you can get some TRX straps, like we have.
Oh, like
I
you had
did that. I
I
did
did that,
TRX.
didn't I? Is that what I
Donna,
did?
Donna does a class in TRX.
Really?
Yeah, you use the TRX straps. Remember the yellow and black
Yes,
straps?
That's
Yeah.
what I did my squats
Awesome.
on, right?
Awesome.
Yeah, the T-Rex is great.
That was developed by
Because
a
you're
Navy
using
SEAL.
your own body weight.
Yeah, and the harder you make the angle, the harder it is to do.
Right.
So you can do every exercise conceivable on the
Wow.
TRX strap. So if you're kind of limited for time and space,
Right.
they're about $150, comes with a video, and just follow along, do all the exercises. You can do abs on that too, do everything.
Oh,
So it's really
cool.
great.
TRX
Yeah.
straps. I love it.
What about gluten-free? Everybody's like, should I eat gluten-free?
Yeah, why is that all the
people
rage
that are
now?
not celiac are eating gluten-free.
Everyone's
I know
like,
Yeah.
oh, gluten free.
I'm
It's-
trying to do it.
Yeah,
Is it just
you
like a
should
fad?
just go gluten free. Well, it's not really a fad. It's a smart thing to do. Just stay away from it. And the thing
Yeah.
too with like staying away from all the whites, because the whites are sugars.
I
And all
agree.
your body does is convert it to fat and store it.
Right.
So, and the yogurts, like you were talking about before, the problem with yoga is if it's sugar-free, it's loaded with fat. If it's fat-free, it's loaded with sugar.
Oh, I don't
If
like
it's sugar-free,
yogurt anymore.
fat-free, it's loaded with all the chemicals
Right.
to make it taste sweet. So if you're gonna do something like, I'll occasionally get the Greek yogurt, it's like not so good to eat, to taste-wise, but then I'll take like a 5-1 bar, break it up, and mix it in there.
Oh, interesting.
So you get the fiber from the 5-1 bar,
Right.
a little bit of flavor, and you get the yogurt, which you need for the
Okay.
calcium. Calcium, which is really important for mainly for women, but for men too, because 10% of men get osteoporosis.
Oh, great. I don't have any calcium in my diet.
gotta
You
get it.
don't?
Well, you should get
No.
it from green
I don't
leafy
drink milk.
vegetables.
I love green
From
leafy
where?
vegetables.
Green
They're my
leafy
fave.
vegetables.
Oh, so if I eat spinach and
Yeah, spinach, broccoli,
okay, all right, do
Kale.
that.
Collard
kale,
greens.
all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But what you want to do is you want to stay with the diet that's fruits, vegetables, grains, chicken, fish, turkey.
Okay.
No red meat.
What?
No red meat.
I
Oh,
love red
wait,
meat.
filet mignon is not good.
Red meat is
Well,
amazing.
it tastes good, but it's not
Ah,
great.
great,
for you.
guys. I
Yeah.
I
thought
feel
that was.
like it is.
Yeah, there's too much intercellular fat in the red meat.
What about if I
Yeah,
eat
saturated fat.
nitrate-free bacon or
It's still bacon, all right.
It's
I love
bad?
bacon.
Yeah,
What
bacon.
about sausage?
Turkey bacon if you
love
really
sausage
have to have
too.
bacon.
I was eating that.
Yeah. You know what's really good?
What?
Bison burgers.
Oh,
I heard of that, but I
Really?
never
It's
tried that.
buffalo meat, but it's delicious.
Really?
And you
Is
have
that-
to order it medium rare to get it like if you had a regular hamburger,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you would ask for regular. To get it to look like that, you have to ask for medium rare because it's so little fatty. You could probably eat 8 quarter pounders before you actually 8 buffalo burgers. I'm sorry, before it equaled 1 quarter pounder fat.
What?
What?
Yeah, that's
Forget
how
it.
lean it is.
Really?
It's
Where
a
do
lot
we
of
get
protein.
that?
Good though?
You get it at Trader Joe's, place like that. A lot of the stores have it now. The diners have it. So it's really good. It's really
Is
good.
it good? Does it taste like a burger?
Yeah.
Do
Tastes
you
like
eat
a
it without a bun?
Yeah.
Of course.
course
Why
you
would you
do.
have a
It's
bun?
unbelievable, this guy. What
Right.
about protein shakes? Are those bad for you? I get mixed reviews on that.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them have whey in it, which is so-so. That's just a byproduct of dairy. I take something that has plant protein. It's just strictly plant protein.
Oh, okay.
So now you're back to nature again. We're from nature. We're supposed to eat from nature. That's why I keep pushing fruits, vegetables, grains,
Okay.
and and fish, chicken, turkey. Once we start getting into all the other stuff, and protein too, I'll go on. So you got to stop me.
I love protein.
Okay.
No, we'll let you know when there's
Okay.
a commercial.
Oh, yeah.
I'm into all this. I can listen
I'll
to
go-
this all night.
The protein thing is what people don't realize is 25 grams an hour is basically all your body can break down and use to
I
repair
never
your
knew
muscle.
that. Wow.
So if I eat 50 grams in an hour, 25 is going to repair my muscle, 25 is getting converted to fat and stored.
Okay.
So the guys in the gym who are taking 50 grams at a time, they're half is going to fat. And so in a couple of months, they gain like 10, 15 pounds, and they think it's all muscle. It's not. More than half of it's fat. So now we're going to lose that fat.
Oh, you didn't bring your fat module.
Oh, great. You
Oh,
could, I wanted
sorry.
you to test my fat.
Ah. Oh, the other thing too, yeah, I have that at home too. Yeah, I should have brought the miles.
You
I'm sorry. You know, I'll have
should've.
to
That's okay.
send it to you and
Great,
you can
Dennis.
show it.
Thanks,
It
Dennis.
was nice. I'm sorry.
Next time.
Okay.
Next time.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, because, well, basically 5 pounds of fat is about the size of a loaf of bread.
Oh, my
That's
God. Are you
crazy. I saw.
Yeah.
I saw it. He showed it to us.
Yeah.
It was like gross.
And the 5 pounds of muscle, which takes up a lot less space, is a lot smaller. It's like,
Yeah, it was like
it's
super
very, so
small.
it's actually, if you don't mind, about the size of the water bottle.
Yeah.
A little,
Right.
little bit bigger than
And
the
show,
size
Cheeto.
of
and
the
The
show
water
the,
Cheeto- the
show the
Cheeto
size
bottle.
of fat. It was like
The
this.
fat was like a loaf of bread.
Crazy.
About that size there.
Crazy.
Well, on that note,
Mhm.
let's just take a quick break.
Okay.
We'll come back with Dennis. He's going to give us more great tips.
And we're gonna have some of Dennis' clients that have
Yes.
had amazing success.
I hope
They
I'm
did
one of your
well.
clients.
Ah, that's
I need
good.
help, Dennis. I need
No,
a lot.
you look good.
Nope,
You
Dennis,
look
I need a
fine.
lot of help.
What do you?
I got this bear claw now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
That's
going
lovely.
on.
That's nice.
No, is
That's
it
a very
nice?
thoughtful.
Stretching under sedation or manipulation under anesthesia is a very gentle, very precise procedure to very slowly release any scar tissue that is formed as a result of a traumatic injury. Many people ask, how does this work? Will I get hurt? Will you stretch me too far? We only stretch the body part to its normal range of motion. After completing the post-MUA rehabilitation program, it's very common that our patients say to us, hey, I can play ball with my kid again. Hey, I can bowl again. Hey, I can enjoy hiking again. This is what makes it rewarding to us as practitioners.
Hi, I'm Tom Mealy from Madhouse TV, and when I'm not at the studio, I'm here at the Harrison Law Group. This is my real job. And this January 2015, Brett and I are putting together a show called Legal Straight Talk. It'll be aired on Cablevision as well as here at Madhouse TV. You need to tune in. This information that we're going to be giving the public is the real deal. It's all about what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So tune in this January 2015 for a new episode of Legal Straight Talk.
Time to make the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh. I made the donuts. We make them at least twice every day. Time to make the donuts. Not a few kinds, like supermarket. Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts. But up to 52 varieties. The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No supermarket can say.
After all the candles are blown out, after the last toast of the night, Cambridge paving stones with Armortech stand the test of time. Beautifully designed, built to last. Only Cambridge paving stones have Armortech, our unique process that produces a rich, distinctive color. Create your own memories with Cambridge paving stones. Visit CambridgePavers.com.
Cambridge paving stones with Armortech will always look like new.
I think this is a good time to tell you. You're doing okay, Mom. I can call you Mom, right? I know we haven't known each other very long, but you seem like a real keeper. You're not perfect. There was that strained carrots incident, but you're trying. You pick up my bottle every time I toss it out of my stroller. That's high comedy to an 8-month-old. You hum the Barber of Seville when you wash my hair. So cool. And your rub-downs are out of this world. Anyway, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. You know, right? How much I love you? You're doing okay, Mom.
We're back, and we have the very cool clients of Dennis Berry. We have Tom Bush. Say hi, Tom.
Hi.
And we have Donna Blount.
Hello. We got the pink chair.
So we got the lucky pink chair in the middle. We love it. All right.
So when were they clients of yours?
Donna started about 6 years ago.
Oh wow, that's a long
Yeah,
time.
and,
Okay.
but then she became a personal trainer,
Oh.
and now we do corporate work together. We do
Aw.
a corporate job
Oh,
together.
cool.
Yeah. So and she has her own gym in her house as well.
What?
And so there's a lot of she does boot camps as well. Right, she does.
I want to do the boot camp.
Very cool.
Tom started. What was it? A year and
Yeah, about 14 months,
about
I guess.
14 months. John, he went on the fast track.
Now let me just say this about Tom, because I don't know if anyone knows this, but my sister was married, and her husband was actually, how is he related to you?
That was my brother-in-law.
My sister's
Oh,
ex-husband
my God.
is Tom's
Look at
brother-in-law.
Frank in the
He's
background.
Tom's brother-in-law. Anyway, so I know Tom from back in the day, and Tom looked very different. Now, obviously, we were at the wedding together. I don't really remember it because I tried to shut it out. I'm teasing.
Yeah.
But can we please show, Vicky, if you could show a picture of Tom before and after, because this is amazing.
I gotta say. Where is it?
Like, how crazy is that?
Yeah.
So how much did you
No
weigh?
way. I don't even believe you, Tom. I don't even believe you.
I
right
feel like
now.
you made it up, unless
Wow.
but I did meet
I
you
was
before. so-
278,
Yeah.
and then the after picture that was up 173, so it was 105 pounds. That we shredded down to 173, intentional, because if you want to build a house, you want to get down to the studs first.
Right.
And then now I'm back up at 188, which is slowly adding weight and layering on mass,
Now, how long?
building muscle. It's been 16 months altogether.
Right.
That
He did
is-
it pretty quick though. He was a runaway train. You know.
Wow,
He
I
did
believe
everything
it.
Right, everything right. He ate right. He trained.
He never drank any
missed.
alcohol?
You didn't drink?
Yeah.
Oh,
For how
man.
long? How many months did it take you?
You're still not drinking, huh?
He did it actually
And it took
8 months to get to. He lost it in about a little more
Yeah.
than 8 months for the
about 8.5
Eight?
months it took me to get shredded down.
Okay.
But like Dennis said before, a lot of it's done in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of it's done with the
So how did you change your diet? What'd you do?
The most important thing I think was to eat 5 times a day, which sounds crazy, because it's
Right.
the opposite of what we think.
Right.
Let's starve ourselves, but
Right.
if you do that, your body goes into storage mode, because we're built to survive
Uh-huh.
having no food for long periods of time. That's what we can do. So to eat every 3 or 4 hours to keep your metabolism going, keep that engine
And
burning.
what were you eating?
Egg whites in the morning, maybe with some almond milk,
Okay.
and
That's
I
it?
use some of the
Oh.
Juice Plus
Did you have bacon?
shakes, the protein shake mix.
I would be starving.
No bacon.
You have your own protein shake?
Turkey bacon.
No, it's not mine. It's what I've been using for
Okay.
years on myself. Yeah, the plant protein.
Okay.
That I was talking.
But and then maybe at 9 o'clock in the morning, I would have some raw vegetable. Then at noon, some maybe chicken cutlet and a small salad.
Wait, breaded chicken cutlet?
No.
I'm sorry.
Grilled chicken cutlet.
Take that back, Tom. Take it back.
No bacon,
Sausage,
no breaded
cheese.
chicken.
Take it back.
What?
So wait, you'd have a piece of grilled chicken and what?
Like a small salad.
Oh my god, guys, this sounds horrible.
No, so you
It
eat
sounds like the worst nightmare, guys. What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, how do you have 5 meals
So I
a
can't
day?
eat sweet potato fries
Five
ever
small-
again?
Five small meals.
sweet
a day.
So you can have a big meal.
Oh, they
Did
are?
you go out to
Yeah,
dinner?
sweet potatoes.
Fries?
Cinnamon.
No, guys, I'm talking about the
No
sweet
butter.
potato fries.
You have those choices now. Anywhere you go out to dinner, you really do. You can behave.
Can you have a cheat
broiled
meal?
fish.
Yeah, once in a while, if you have a cheat meal. He was so strict. That was the thing. That's why he
Wow.
lost
'Cause
so
he
much
wanted it
in
fast.
so quick. You know.
You have to have good
But,
willpower for
yeah,
that.
you do. And he comes from, he lives up here. He works over there. I live down here. And he comes to my house at 5:45 in the morning. He drives down to me
Aw.
before he goes to work
Wow.
twice a week.
So
And
Tom,
that-
how did you find Dennis?
That's funny.
I was renting a house, and Dennis came to fix the roof.
Oh, because Dennis previously was a roofer, right?
Wow.
Years ago, yeah.
And
Aw.
I said to Dennis, I said, wow, you're in terrific shape. I should work with you, And he said, no, I don't. I kind of subbed this out now. I'm retired, but I'm a personal trainer. And he gave me his card.
How crazy is that?
Said, when you're sick of looking at yourself.
So what
give me a
motivated?
call.
What
He
motivated?
said that. I didn't say
What?
I know, you're too nice to say.
Was that your marketing message? Jeez. So Tom, what was the motivating factor? Like, what made you, after being one way for a long time, say, "Hey, I want to just like totally change"?
Well, I had an impending divorce,
Okay.
and also I'm involved with reptiles,
Okay.
and I do reptile rescue. I have a little business
that's
called
nice.
Cold-Blooded
Oh.
Playthings.
Okay.
And a woman contacted me and said, listen, I do dog sitting, and this guy gave me the snake. Are you the snake guy? And
Are
I
you the
said, yeah.
snake guy?
So it actually turns out her name is Dawn Solomon. She owns a business called Cozy Home Pet Sitting.
Oh, cool.
And she's a K1 belt-holding kickboxer.
Oh.
So she invited me to go and see her fight, and I did. And there's a lot of people in my age bracket that were shredded, and in that octagon.
And what's your age? How old are you?
I'm 46.
Okay.
So, and I seen them do it, and I thought to myself, it was just another motivating factor
Yeah.
to go forward. So.
So that was like, you were like, forget it.
The beginning plan involved me getting in an octagon, but we haven't decided if we're going to go
Why,
through
you
with
want to
that
be
yet.
a fighter?
I love it.
Anything's possible.
Oh, great, guys. I'll interview you,
There you
for
go.
Ring Fever.
UFC.
I'll bring you into New York Fight Exchange. Maybe you can get in the octagon
go.
over there.
There you go.
Give me a chance to train.
Come on, you're already in good shape. Come on.
You did great.
Wow,
Just
that's
phenomenal.
amazing.
So now, is it hard to keep up with the dieting and the exercising?
No. Now it's if I don't exercise, I feel like incomplete.
Right.
Really?
So the other night I missed Wednesday this week, threw some curves my way with my kids and whatnot, and so I went at 10 o'clock at night. I
good
got
for
it
you.
in.
So you went to Dennis's house at 10 o'clock?
No,
There you
I
go.
only go to dentist on Monday and Friday.
Oh, okay.
The other days I go to the gym.
Gotcha, okay.
Is it hard to keep eating very strict?
No.
Do you drink now?
Wow.
No.
Oh, you said
Wow.
you drank, okay.
I drank.
All right, let's get on.
Donna then.
Let's get to
Donna,
Donna.
we're next ready for you. So
Donna,
So
how'd
tell
you
us,
get
Donna,
involved?
tell us your story. What did you weigh before? And we don't have pictures up here, but if Dennis,
We
you
didn't
can
have
show
pictures of Donna?
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
right here.
Donna.
We can get a close up. I don't know if we
Oh,
can.
so
Here we
embarrassing.
go.
I met Dennis 2009. A friend of mine was staying with me. He was down on his luck, and when he finally got back on his luck, he moved out, and he was a family friend. I didn't see him for a couple of weeks, I guess.
Come here.
And somewhere along the line, he had found Dennis through a friend of his, and he showed up at my house, and we used to sit on my porch and smoke cigarettes and drink wine and coffee.
What do you
And
mean?
I
We
was
just
a
did that
fast
the other
food
night.
junkie.
We
I
were doing
was-
that the other night. What do you mean?
the good old days. And we would just complain about how miserable we were before he was saying, stop complaining.
Yeah.
But we were. I felt like crap, 2 kids. Growing up, I didn't have a problem with eating. I could eat whatever I wanted, but I established bad eating habits, and as you get older, it gets harder.
Yep.
And 2 kids, I got fat, and I was approaching a size 16. Actually, I should have been a size 16.
Wow. Okay. And what were you previously though? What were you normal? What was
My
your normal size?
normal before then was like a size 8.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
And I had gotten up into
Show my Donna. Come on.
I don't even
Come on,
believe
Chrissie.
it. I don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it.
Guys, Donna,
I was
yeah.
actually doing the loop thing where, from being pregnant, it was a trick that I learned where you put a rubber band around your button and you pull it through around, and this way it gives you extra. Yeah,
I never heard that. That's interesting. Okay.
This way you didn't have to go to the bigger size, and that's what I was doing
No,
in my
it's just
14s.
stretchy clothes.
And I had gone into Lane Bryant to shop for the first time. It was very, it was embarrassing, and I was really upset with myself.
Now, would you say the weight gain was a result of the way you were eating, or
It was the way that I was eating. I was taking care of everybody else but myself.
Okay. Makes
And
sense.
when I had reconnected with my friend, and he showed up, and he looked great. He didn't just look skinny. It wasn't like he was just dieting. He looked great. His skin looked good. His muscle tone looked good. Like he looked great. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, you have to go to this training. You have to go. I'm like, no, I don't have the time, the money, the energy, every excuse,
Right.
And
Yeah, we
he
all do.
dragged
We
me.
all do it.
I pretty much went. Yeah, I worked full time, 2 kids, and I went at 8:30 at night. I would put my kids to bed at 8, and then I would walk out the door, and
Good for you for doing
it
that.
changed my life.
And was that Dennis?
That was with Dennis.
Dennis. Oh.
And do you still follow a strict meal plan to this day?
I try to eat as clean as I can. I try to eat fruits, vegetables.
So wait, how
lean
long
meats.
did it take you?
I
Like, did
started
you have a
in
goal
April.
weight, like where you said I wanted to lose?
No, it just started losing. I just started feeling better, and I went
should say on
down
there.
Starting
to where I
weight
felt
was
comfortable.
156.
I gone down. I was
she
like
got down
between
to
a 2 and a 4.
131.
Now I'm more like a size 6, and I'm comfortable here.
Wow.
Because
And she
on my
looks
frame,
ripped.
I kind of look like a high school
Yeah.
boy.
Right,
At that
yeah.
No.
I love
at
it.
that weight.
Now,
So-
do you find it hard not to eat? You know, when you go out to dinner and stuff, do you find it hard?
I don't, and what's really surprising is I was a fast food junkie.
Oh.
I hated home cooked meals, and hopefully my mother won't be watching.
She's not.
She was a horrible cook, and I thought I hated vegetables. It's true. We ate canned vegetables growing up. I don't know
Right.
why, but
Was
that's
like
what
a-
we ate, and
yeah.
I
I did too,
hated
I
them.
did
And
too.
Lots of sodium.
I thought I hated vegetables, and it wasn't until I started. He's like fruits, vegetables. I was like, oh, all right, so I did, and it turned out, you know what? It really wasn't that bad, and I started eating it and mixing things up just a little bit, and I found by eating the right foods, the cravings actually went away, which was nice, and
Isn't
I
that
never
crazy?
thought that would happen. I didn't think it was possible. Once the
Wow.
cravings go away, I mean, it was the easiest thing to do because the benefits from weight training and losing the weight were so much worth, the sacrifice.
And you drink no alcohol.
now
don't
I
drink-
do drink alcohol.
What
Oh,
you
you
what
do.
do you drink?
Occasionally,
Wait,
not on a
Do you
daily
what
drink
did you
Tito's?
Dennis,
I do like to have wine here and there.
Oh,
What
you
did
do
you
white,
say?
I
white
consider
or
that an
red?
indulgence.
Scotch.
I will
Wait,
eat
Dennis-
healthy all day long.
Dennis said the best drink to have is scotch.
So we should
I
now
never
drink
would've known
scotch.
that
We're gonna
in
go
my
to the
life.
bars and we're gonna drink scotch.
Wait, he's going to tell us the reason. Hold
You
on.
know,
a
Uber
second.
driver,
It's
obviously.
extremely low in sugar.
Scotch?
Yeah,
Never would have known that.
I feel like scotch is like
it's hard.
It's
right.
hard.
I have
It's
a great
very- I
idea.
tried
that
it. It
is,
was like,
But-
if you go out east, they have the beer tour, and it's I don't know if you ever see that the beer bus. There's a bus on there
No,
with
I never
pedals.
saw it.
No.
We did this recently at a beer fest that we went to. A bunch of friends. It was for a
Yeah.
friend of mine's birthday. He's like, stop.
You're probably the
pedal.
driver.
Yeah,
So-
What do you mean you pedal?
You bet it was for fun, but it was
Okay.
a lot of fun and it was quite a workout. So if you're gonna drink, at least do something so
But
you're burning
is-
extra
So you
calories.
drink and then you
Vodka that
exercise?
That one time, it was it was
Fine.
fun.
All the alcohols are loaded with sugar.
I was with a lot
But
of
why is
clients,
Tito's
so
considered
Oh, okay.
gluten
made
free?
them do it.
Gluten just is part of a plant. That's all it is. It's
I
a
feel like
grain,
vodka
you know,
fits into an
grains.
Atkins lifestyle.
So there's a
which
lot
is
of
what I love.
carbs and there's a lot of
Atkins-
sugar.
Didn't
Yeah.
Atkins die of a heart attack?
Yeah.
When he was 95!
No,
Atkins
he
was
wasn't.
old when he died!
No, but
Give me
he's
a break.
also.
I feel
he's also
amazing.
overweight.
All right, we gotta
Atkins?
take a
I
quick
will
break,
say I
guys.
love Atkins
Guys,
and it works for me.
hold the debate. Hold the debate.
Commercial.
Go grab a Tito's. Or no, go grab a scotch. We'll be right back.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, All it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
Hi, I'm Tom Mealy from Madhouse TV, and when I'm not at the studio, I'm here at the Harrison Law Group. This is my real job. And this January 2015, Brett and I are putting together a show called Legal Straight Talk. It'll be aired on Cablevision as well as here at Madhouse TV. You need to tune in. This information that we're going to be giving the public is the real deal. It's all about what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So tune in this January 2015 for a new episode of Legal Straight Talk.
I think this is a good time to tell you. You're doing okay, Mom. I can call you Mom, right? I know we haven't known each other very long, but you seem like a real keeper. You're not perfect. There was that strained carrots incident, but you're trying. You pick up my bottle every time I toss it out of my stroller. That's high comedy to an 8-month-old. You hum the Barber of Seville when you wash my hair. So cool. And your rub-downs are out of this world. Anyway, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. You know, right? How much I love you? You're doing okay, Mom.
Okay.
And we're back.
We're back?
Chrissie, you're up. Yep.
Dennis.
Yes.
How much water should we drink per day? Because
That's a
people
very
are
good
always confused about that.
Yeah, well, usually it's half your body weight in ounces of water a day. So if
Okay.
somebody weighs 200 pounds, they should have 100 ounces. Usually, if you get away with 64 ounces a day, on there, you got to drink water.
Okay. What about on the days that you're going to be drinking Tito's?
Do you need more
drink
water?
instead?
You should be. That's not the right
Water
answer.
doesn't have the same effect.
Should we be drinking more water?
Yeah, well, you want to flush it out.
Okay.
You want to get it out, but it's, the thing is, water is real important. Your body's like almost 90% water. Your blood is 90% water.
Really?
Okay.
So you need to keep that in there, otherwise your kidneys get overworked.
So is it good I add water with vodka? I used to do that with Crystal Light. Crystal Light vodka and water.
Crystal Light vodka.
No, it's got to be Scotch now.
Scotch.
Well, now I'm
According
going
to
to
Dennis.
Scotch.
Scotch.
What's the best
Straight
Scotch?
up.
What's the best Scotch
Oh, I
we
don't
should
know.
try?
I don't know. I never drink Scotch.
You don't?
What? You don't even drink at all?
I do.
One Blue Label.
I have. What's Blue Label? Blue Label. I will have parties and weddings. I'll have like Heinekens. I like Heineken.
Heineken's?
Yeah.
Isn't that bad?
That's
Isn't
a
beer
beer.
the worst for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, so I watch myself for a couple of days. If I gain a pound or two from the party, I watch myself real strict for a few days and
Okay.
get back to what I'm comfortable with.
So you eat 5 times a day,
Yeah, I eat a lot. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I
but
eat.
it's
Do you
always
work
just
though?
protein
How do you
and
work and
vegetables.
eat? I don't understand.
Well, I get up, I eat,
Yeah.
and then I'll have like Cheerios or something with milk.
But isn't that
Oh, you have
carbs?
Cheerios?
Yeah, but that's.
I still
Cheerios
love
are those
Cheerios.
right?
But they're carbs. Isn't that
Yeah,
carbs and
well,
sugar?
well, here's the thing: you need carbs. It promotes. stuff.
Okay.
But 60% of your fuel should be from carbs,
Mhm.
25% from protein, and 15% from good fats,
Okay.
unsaturated mono and polyunsaturated fats. That's what you need. You get
Okay.
those in the fruits and vegetables as well. So I'd eat that. Then if I work out, I have a protein drink right after, because right after working out, you need the protein. Right after, like we were saying before.
Are protein shakes bad for you though? Aren't there a lot of carbs and sugar in
It
those?
depends on the shake. That's what I say. I take.
So it's better to
the
make
one
it
I take
yourself.
is plant protein, like I said,
Right.
and I put it in skim milk, about 10
Okay.
ounces of skim milk.
Oh.
Shake it up.
That's
and
it, just the protein and the skim milk. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Then lunch is like tuna or something like that.
Okay.
Fish, chicken every day for dinner.
You have
brown
chicken
rice,
every
and broccoli.
day? Really?
Yeah, brown rice.
Does that get boring?
Broccoli, carrots.
No?
Yeah,
Do you
we'll
cook
have
for
different-
yourself?
I'm sorry?
Do you
I cook
cook for
myself?
yourself?
No, I'd die if I had to cook for myself.
Who cooks for you? Who cooks for
My
you?
wife cooks for me.
So
Tom
she
comes-
eats the
Tom
same
comes
way.
over.
Cooks for me.
No brown rice. I don't cook that.
Yeah.
Now, Tom, do you cook for yourself?
Yes.
You do? Have you ever cooked before for yourself? Or did you just get into cooking with a result of this weight loss?
No, I've cooked before for myself, just different foods.
Oh.
I can make a mean calzone too, but
Oh, we love calzone.
but that's what I moved away from.
Who can make chicken parm? Who can make a good chicken parm? Donna?
No.
No, I can't.
What?
No.
I
My
worked in
husband
a restaurant
cooks.
for about.
Oh,
There you go.
good.
There you go.
It's always good when the man
This is
cooks.
one chore.
It's always
Yeah.
good.
So wait, your husband cooks for you?
Yes.
Every day.
That's a good
Every
quality.
day?
Mostly. Not
Mostly.
every day.
So now has
Not
he
every day.
altered his cooking style to reflect your new
Yes.
way of eating? Oh, nice.
Yes, he has. For me.
He does not eat like you, I guess.
He does not actually. During this whole transformation, it was really hard because he would cook really healthy for me because I wouldn't eat,
right. And then he'd
the
have
old
like,
stuff.
He'd have like
and
a
then
calzone
he
in front of your face.
And he would sit there and eat. I'm not gonna try to bash.
What?
Now was that
Freaking Wendy's? What do we
yeah?
Whatever.
Was that
People,
annoying?
farm
Were you like,
heroes.
what the hell?
Honestly, no. At that point in time, I was very determined. That's the only way that you're going to be successful. Because if you're not, you're just totally going to give in. It's always there, whether it's across the table or in
Right.
the office, going out to dinner, whatever.
Interesting.
It's got to be in your mind. So.
And you guys don't find it hard to keep it going at this point?
Well, you get a
No,
habit.
I don't.
Now you
yeah.
just-
Well, now you
Once
probably
it's
feel
away.
so good and look so good that you're like, I don't want to screw it up,
That's the
right?
thing.
You don't get sick of eating just grilled chicken and
No,
vegetables?
I try to hunt out even leaner and
Leaner.
better foods. I've had bison and alligator, and I've tried all different kinds of things.
Alligator? What?
That's pretty interesting.
Does it taste
Guys,
like chicken?
where are you going to buy the
tastes like chicken.
alligator?
There's a place in
He's the
Riverhead.
reptile guy.
No way. Oh God, you're working at a reptile place and then eating them?
Listen, you make shoes.
You're like, guys, you can
make
buy
shoes
this
and
alligator, but
purses.
I'm just gonna eat it if you don't purchase
You make
it.
shoes and purses out of
When
the
they
same
misbehave.
stuff,
Yeah,
So,
well, we buy it.
Guys, what does alligator taste like? I would never even
It
think.
tastes
to
like
try.
chicken.
No way.
Yeah.
There's no
it's
way.
kinda,
Everything
it's
tastes
kind of like a
Little gamey.
turkey fish. I don't know.
Ugh.
What the heck's the turkey fish?
That's what it tastes like. A combination
What?
of those two things. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
little
That doesn't
weird.
sound right, though.
Guys, it
Doesn't
sounds
sound
terrible.
entertaining, yeah.
But I try to mix it up a lot. We were talking before. We make mashed potatoes out of cauliflower.
That's
Oh my
what I
God, I
make.
do that too.
Mashed
Yeah.
cauliflower.
Yeah.
I have a great
That's a
recipe,
trick I
guys.
learned recently.
Yeah, good.
Cauliflower's good.
It's
You know-
delicious.
If you go online and to YouTube and type in God's Pharmacy,
God's
it'll blow your
Pharmacy.
mind. Blow your mind.
What is it?
What is, yeah.
It's a video, but it explains how we're from nature, we're supposed to eat from nature.
Yeah.
And everything on there. You slice a carrot, it looks like your eye. It has lutein in it, which helps the blood supply to your eyes. If you take a tomato, which is red like your heart, and you slice it, it has 4 chambers like your heart,
Oh,
which
wow.
has lycopene, which is very anti-cancer. And the list goes on and on. Sweet potatoes look like your pancreas. Kidney beans look like your kidneys, and they affect your kidneys. Walnut looks like your brain, affects your all these things. I mean, there's tons of them. Because we're not supposed to eat synthetic foods or processed foods if we can.
So Dennis, question though, what is it? So everyone obviously at this point like, oh, I want to eat organic. What are your thoughts on that?
If you can, that's great. It gets a little expensive, You can grow your own food in your backyard. I have a tower garden in my backyard.
It's a tower garden.
It's a hydroponic.
Oh.
It's just a base with water in it and a tower, and it pumps the water up and feeds the plants.
Oh, I think I saw it on your Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Are avocados bad to eat? Because I was started getting into them, and now I get mixed reviews. Some people tell me don't eat it; it's too much fat.
no,
But it's good
avocados-
fat.
I know, but everyone says something different.
The good fats he was talking about,
Yeah.
avocados, nuts, raw nuts.
Okay.
Falls
Well,
in there.
that's
They had a
not-
bad name for a long time.
So it's okay to eat.
Yeah, one of the things with the avocado in that God's Pharmacy thing is it's shaped like the woman's part where she's going to have the baby. Okay,
Right.
the womb.
Okay.
Okay, I can say that, right?
It's all right. I love how you nicely said
I didn't know where you were going with that one.
Yeah, that's why I covered.
We're not the Howard Stern show.
That's it. So, but here's the thing.
Not tonight.
It helps lose baby fat after you have the baby. And the thing that's
does?
shaped
Wow.
the same way,
This
it
is
takes
great.
from flower to full-grown avocado takes exactly 9 months.
What?
Same amount of time to have the baby.
Wait, what? Say that again?
So how much do we have to eat to get rid of our?
Just eat
As
it
many
every day.
avocados as you can eat.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
But should you eat a whole one, or should you
Yeah.
only eat half a
No,
day?
you can eat the whole thing.
Really?
It's so
You know,
good in salad.
Actually, yeah. And
I know that's
It's
what I
so
do
good
a
at
lot.
anything.
Right.
It's just so good plain.
If you're a Weight Watchers.
You can make like with chicken salad and tuna instead of the mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh, but I
Yes.
love mayo. I don't know if I can give up
Yeah.
mayo. I love mayo.
I gave up mayo. I loved mayo.
I love
too.
mayo.
BLTs.
Try it with the avocado.
Really?
So I have to cut out bacon, even though if it's organic. and
Bacon's
nitrogen.
delicious.
Turkey bacon once in a while. It's not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Hey,
The
Tom.
Weight Watchers now they say, fruits and vegetables, they can have the point system.
Yeah.
They get 33 points a day, but
Yeah.
pizza's 7 points if you have 4 slices.
Pizza, I haven't
just
had
about
that
done.
in so long. I
Yeah.
missed that. Do you guys miss it?
I made cauliflower pizza the other night.
Great.
Oh my
I want
God,
the
I
recipe.
saw that
Is it
recipe,
good?
yeah.
It was on BuzzFeed.
Oh, that's right. I saw it
Oh,
on
yeah.
Facebook. Was
I'm
it
gonna
delish?
FD you later. Go ahead, that's
Oh,
what
so-
you want. Go
but
ahead.
on the fruits and vegetables on Weight Watchers are 0 points.
Oh.
0. So you can eat fruits and vegetables
Okay.
alone because you're getting the fiber. Stay away from juices. Juices are really bad.
What about
I don't like
kombucha?
Minute
I
Maid.
drink that
What's
a
that?
lot. Kombucha, it's probiotic. I
Oh.
drink half
It's
of
like a
it every
juice.
day.
Yeah, juice.
It's
juice.
for your stomach.
Yeah, for the
Intestines,
intestines and stuff like that. But you need fiber, soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber cleans your veins and arteries, and insoluble
Okay.
cleans your intestines. But if you drink juice,
Yeah.
you get nutrition, but it's all sugar.
Yeah.
Even though it's good sugar, it floods your bloodstream
I
and
agree.
converts to fat. If you eat the fruit, you get the fiber. It doesn't let the sugar flood in. You don't get high blood sugar, so the pancreas doesn't react and change it to fat.
Okay.
So you gotta stay away from juice.
No juice.
No juice for you.
So kombucha is bad?
No, just
It
stick
has
with
like 6
Chrissy.
grams
Just stick
of
with the
sugar.
scotch. You'll be fine.
Guys,
Stick
I'm
with
not
scotch.
drinking
Chase
scotch.
it with scotch.
Chase it with scotch? Is it better to eat grass-fed butter? Because I buy that now at Wild by Nature.
Probably not. Probably not bad. I had to look into that. I really didn't.
Do you do
investigate.
that?
No, I didn't.
What do you use
Apparently
for
not.
cooking? Do you use
I don't.
extra virgin
Olive
olive oil?
oil.
Oh, my God. Who cooks? Oh, your wife.
Coconut oils.
Yeah,
So you don't know what she uses?
Yeah. No, I just in the morning I'll just multigrain toast bread and
Okay.
stuff like that. And, that's about it.
So what's the number one tip people should take away from today?
Yeah.
Diet and exercise. One's no good without the other.
And Dennis, what is your website so people can go
Yes.
find you so that you could book an appointment with Dennis Barry?
And your Facebook
Barry.
page and your Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Facebook is Dennis Berry, and the website is thehealthandwellnessspecialist.com.
Barry, Berry.
Yeah. And then
And Donna has.
Donnie, you have a website?
All right, if we want to train with a woman
I
instead
have
of
a
Dennis.
Facebook page, DB
Facebook.
Personal Training.
What did it say again?
DB for Donna Blount Personal Training.
There you
What
go.
about Tom?
Tom, and he's his reptile biz
Yeah,
too.
cold-blooded
If you want to
playthings.
eat alligator
No, not mine. You
If you
can't
want to
eat
buy
mine.
alligator.
with a side of mashed cauliflower,
Exactly.
go to Tom.
And Scott.
Cold-blooded
And a
playthings.
shot of scotch.
Go ahead.
We got Tom.
Coldbloodedplaythings.com.
Oh.
You can book Tom for your next party, right? You do
Yeah, I
parties.
do kids' parties, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, that type of thing.
With the reptiles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
we'll hire you for my nephew's party.
There you go.
Totally.
See that?
Does
Will
he
you
like
eat the
reptiles?
alligator though after?
We might be able to work something
Bring
out.
the lunch with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could cook it in front of them.
Oh, that'd be
That'd be
Play with
perfect.
them.
Then you eat. Exactly.
Thank you guys for being on. We appreciate it.
You guys did an
You guys-
awesome
you guys look
job.
amazing.
We're gonna do a selfie. Actually, we're gonna get
And I
the.
just
You guys, it's not working properly.
all right, I'll be honest with you. Our selfie prop is faulty.
It's already 8:30.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wanted-
perfect.
Can
So
I
we
just
don't
say
need-
one thing?
Yes.
Yes.
About the training?
Sure.
I didn't do it. They did it. If they didn't come, it never would have happened. I just showed them how to do things,
Aw,
and
you're
they
so
followed
nice.
it, and they did it. So, yeah.
You guys look
You're a nice
amazing.
man.
You guys really should be really proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Stop drinking.
Selfie time.
Selfie time.
you.
Grab a prop.
Oh, I get a prop?
You get a prop. Yeah, perfect. Go ahead, Donna.
Little star.
Aw.
Perfect.
Oh, isn't that cute? What are you doing?
Dennis.
Oh, that's the.
He took a
That's
woman's
too
thing.
pretty. No, I'm trying
Take
to
a
find
pink one,
He's
Dennis.
you want a
Take beard.
beard?
Give me a
Feathers.
beard. That's
Do the beard. I don't think anyone's ever done the
I'm gonna
beard.
see and see.
Up a little higher. There you go.
Are we still on or not?
Yes.
What do you got? Oh, both
Look at the
All right, so Natalie's doing it?
Natalie's doing it because our
Stand
selfie
up
stick
together.
is all full.
Come on,
I'm
Connie.
gonna do the mustache.
Ready?
Ow!
All right.
You ready?
Couple. Look over here, Con. One more. All right, awesome.
Yay!
Thank you guys. Thank you.
See you next week.
I'm gonna eat alligator and take a shot of scotch.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good combination.